You know, I'm very pleased to attend the Advocacy Awards again, a number of times. There are two things that keep me coming back all these years. First is my appreciation for everyone in this room, for everyone that believes in Easter Seals, for Easter Seals, the organization. The organization opened doors for me that enabled me to achieve things that people told me were not even possible. As a result, I have a responsibility to return their support, and I happily serve on the Emeritus Board of Easter Seals. I see you clapping. Go ahead. It's an applause moment. Because Easter Seals practices what it preached. I'm not just on the other side of receiving funds. I'm up here asking for those funds. This is one of those actions that I take because I can. And as John said earlier this evening, actions make a difference. If you believe in Easter Seals, if you believe in the mission, you have a responsibility tonight to take action like I am too. Because a mission is stagnant unless you put it into action. The second thing that keeps me coming back to advocacy is, quite literally, my caregiver. My caregiver, and I don't just mean one caregiver or two or three. I require round-the-clock care. And I require those people that are here when my caregivers are not. Steve Miller is on the board and here today, and I want Steve to raise his hand or stand up, because Steve Miller on this board practices what he preaches, came and got me today, and was even the one when my caregiver wasn't there who was fixing my hair on the train. It takes everybody to provide the supports that I need. I've got two guests here tonight. My two guests I just met last night. One who is going through some circumstances right now that I thought, my goodness, Easter Seals could empower this individual. Another, an individual who believes in supporting people and has compassion. Both of them here tonight. One of them cut my steak. The other one was helping me in the restroom, and the other one was sitting there, both of them trying to help me in the best way possible. I wanted a cocktail like everybody else, but I couldn't turn my hands over to carry it, so they carried it all the way around the room. I need support every minute of every night. Round-the-clock care. Caregivers are my lifeline. Caregiving is so important to Easter Seals, making sure that we have the dollars to support the needs. The dollars to support the needs. I work in the federal government at the highest of levels and ranks. I cannot afford the round-the-clock care that I need to go to work. I have an active lifestyle. I work, I volunteer, I serve on boards, but I can't be a part of any of that in the community without caregivers. Thank goodness Easter Seals does what it does to support the caregivers. Please give them a hand. My care, and I just want us all to do the math, my care just recently on a trip cost me $72 an hour for a 12-hour minimum. Some of you knew Judy Heumann, and she was mentioned here earlier tonight. She was my former boss. I was her communications director, and whoever was saying, Judy Heumann, give her a hand, because for whom, go ahead. She's listening right now. For whom Easter Seals renamed, again, as you've heard, the Community Advocate Award. Judy once said, you know, we've made a lot of progress, but we have a lot of work left to do. Amen to that, and I need you to help me do it. Judy was an amazing woman, and I'm really pleased here tonight to introduce another amazing woman. Managing PTSD and other health issues, caring for 5 children, 2 of whom need special attention as well, finding a job and being able to put food on the table. Each of these challenges alone is daunting without the PTSD, with all of them at the same time. This is a story of Sarah E. This is a story, along with her beautiful children, Easter Seals is privileged to know. Here is their story. Thank you.